Okay, welcome back, and once again, Cappadocia, welcome back to Harts of HOI4. We're carrying on as the British Raj, carrying on here with playing on turning our Raj nationalist and having some fun with it at the same time. So we have 6 troops in training, we have low manpower, but we're going to work on that, and we are currently allowing our fascists to get the upper hand. Well, how many internationals will there be? Right, 16 pounder, done. Next up. The Hector, the Typhoon, what are you with? 38, so we don't really want to go for those just yet. Let's go for basic fire control systems, why not? Okay, so pretty soon General Frank here will have his army full, and we will need a new general. Does he have any units that shouldn't be there? No, not yet. Sawanish, complete. Spanish movement against provincial elections. British service work got to reshot this morning as a result of recent provincial elections came in. It's clear now that a large majority of Indians have given their vote to pro-Swadesh candidates. In provinces across India, calls have already started to turn this limited amount of local government into self-rule as quickly as possible. Spokesman for the British government stressed that it's now not the time to discuss the measure. Freedom is within reach. It's a dating crisis. Right, let's go. There we go, so now we're doing the all India forward block. Can we now hire our demagogy? No, not yet. Kingdom of Romania. Oh, blocky you in. The French Alliance faction. This is actually really interesting because the British aren't. Chambers back in control. Protect the Suez. I went for steady as she goes. Okay. So the British, though, the Allies realistically have collapsed already. Nationalist Spain's there, doing well. France has got its Entente Cordiale back. Don't know what the Germans are up to. They actually have a bit of democratic in Russia. That's interesting. What have we got over here? Ireland's fine. The United States building the Pentagon under the Democrats. Alright, fair enough. Okay, so we're looking to, where are we? Yeah, we're starting to build stuff, which is good. The local pattern Matilda, so we can upgrade that. That's nice. Next up, start working on that. Democratic decisions available. Anti-democratic raids. Don't really need them just yet. What I would like to do is up that, but at the moment we can't. Right, you guys, off to there. Yeah, you guys are going to form a whole new army. Yeah. Would you guys mind coming down here? Thank you. Yeah, some pretty good generals here now. You'll do nicely. Okay, now your army, front line, it's going to be along there. Because we're going to be looking to eat Nepal. second army. There we go. So we'll be looking to spread south and across. Marginalised Muslim community. Nice. Yep. Start work on that one as well. There we go. We are looking to pull away completely from the British Empire, which is what we want. Let's deploy these. We don't have an awful lot of manpower left, which obviously is a bit of a problem. So these guys are all working on their heat acclimatization, which is good. These guys have already got it. Hungary's capitulated. So let's have a look. Where have we got war? Factions. Let's take a look at the factions here. So the French Alliance, the Axis, the Minorities. Italy have not joined. Oh, well, that's interesting. The French Alliance looks like it's in trouble. Actually, it's not the French Alliance that looks like it's in trouble, it's Germany that looks like it's in trouble. One of their allies is about to be eaten in the form of the Kingdom of Romania. That's really not good for them. Oh well, what do we care? 1938, we're doing our own thing. So once this is complete, we're going to get our guy in who's going to help turn us fascist a bit quicker. Lithgow. Agrarian Society. Alright, that's the base fire control done. Which light attack, anti-air, so yeah, gives us a bit of a boost. Right, we're not looking to build a navy really. We could be looking to get some extra tanks in, but I don't think we're going to do that. But I do think what we're going to do is we are going to get motorised. Because what I want to do is change our tank division here from having... It doesn't. Oh, bargain. Light tank. Yeah, so what I want to do is add... remove tanks, add mobile infantry to it. Is what I want to do. Right, so that's the All India forward block. There we go. Now we have enough to get our fascist demagoguery in, which we wanted. Okay, so he's daily going to lose out, which is what we need. The fascists are going to take over in the Raj, and we're going to push down through Siam right to the border of British Mali. Poland's declared war on Lithuania. Okay, this is going to be interesting. So look at the factions around here. Is it literally just Poland in their faction? No. So these are all block banding together. Estonia didn't want no part of it. Alright, so they're forcing them to have a part of it. Kingdom of Romania. Puppet Bulgaria. I don't know real much point that, is it? Right. Yeah, I suppose there is. Yeah. Bloop. Okay, so pretty soon we're going to start building more military bases, more military stuff, which is what we need. So that'll be 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So these actually won't be needed. We'll leave one. There we go. We're going to get military factories all over the shop. There we go. Yeah, eventually we're going to want to drive Portugal, Great Britain and France out of India. Completely. There we go, good. We're starting to Subhash Chandra Bose. There we go. Decisions available. The Empire of Japan is now going for China completely. Non-aligned. Create Manchurian Imperial Air Force. The Emperor Hirohito. Use Guanghai click. Yunnan. There's China itself, Communist China and Xinjiang. So what is it up to, I wonder? A white peace signed between Poland and Latvia. Interesting. Okay, Germany's at war with Czechoslovakia. Are France involved in this war? They are. So Germany and France are now at war. Interesting. So it looks like I might be siding with the right side this time. By going fascist. We are going to need to start building a navy at some point, I think. Because we don't really have one. Yeah, I know we can build these convoys. If we don't really want. Well, I suppose we're going to have to start building some dockyards soon, aren't we? Yep. We are building some air bases along there, which is good because we are going to need an air force at some point soon. That's why we're getting fighters. And now Hectors. Close air support as well. There we go. Our guys are drilling quite happily down here. What are these guys missing? Not enough manpower. Oh, that's a bit of a shit. Yeah, we're all out of manpower. But we need to be independent. Away from Britain first. Before we can do anything about that. There we go. We have a little bit of manpower now, but not a lot. the problem with playing a Dominion. So who Bhutan allied with? No one. Nepal, no one. And these guys have only got the basics. Cool. I mean, it would be nice to see, like, you know, a pertinent tree for these guys. But and one for Switzerland as well would be nice. You know, a completely neutral one staying out of everything. So Germany at the moment have no way through other than to attack the Maginot Line. So, yeah, the old interwar artillery complete. Let's start working on the extra artillery. Not too bad. I don't have that. Get lost. Okay. So German technology would be good. There's nowhere actually where we get an additional research slot. That's really annoying. 39, let's go for the GR Sten Mark 1, the Sten gun. Costs less than a good pair of shoes. Off we go. Damn it. Right. Let's get this thing up. Oh, we've already built a Hector once, so let's get rid of that. We don't need 2 loads of Hectors, do we? There we go, to start the Quit India. So yeah, I'm thinking Afghanistan, sinking. Xi'an King unfortunately is communist, but it has no faction. Which plays into my hands a bit. So Afghanistan, Xi'an, yeah, we'll take a chunk of that. I'm thinking. Here we go. We're starting to push now. This is good. Okay. Ban communism, ban democratic parties, ban fascism. I think we might ban a couple of the parties in here just to destabilise things a bit, but we're becoming by far the fastest growing now, which is what we want. Indian Jindits. There we go. So we've got just about everything, so we just need 3 more. And then we can start working on our economy, our focuses and what have you. Eventually we're going to want troops on the border with Iran and Afghanistan over here as well, because I don't trust either of them. I'm not after like a world domination or anything, but what I would like is just, you know, like I said, Nationalist Indians spreading from Laos, a couple of puppets over here, French Indochina, what was French Indochina, British Malaya gone, the Dutch out of Borneo. I wonder what Australia are planning on doing here. My Aussie friends, what are you up to? National Security Act. So strengthen the ties. Okay. Rather than severing. Fair enough. Okay, we have now enough planes, which is good. Let's get these pilots out on exercise. Make them better. What these planes going to be doing in reality once we start. They're going to be flying over okay. How many can this airport hold? Mandalay Airport can only hold 200. Okay. Which is annoying, but there you go. What can you do? I'm telling it to upgrade, so... Okay, this would also give us a border with the Soviets, which is not necessarily a good thing. But it would mean that when Germany, if Germany ever gets that way, goes to war with them, we'd be in the front line, which is kind of worrying. Right, you guys get out there. So it's the fascists that are pushing for independence. We're going to ban the communists, which will eventually remove the communists completely. But anyway, I'm going to leave that there. Third artillery 2. And now, let's begin working on something else. It's not quite 1940 yet. Let's start working on a military police unit. But there we go, so I'm going to leave that there. So again, thanks for your time. I hope you're still enjoying the campaign. And for the minute, I've been Cappadocia, signing off.